Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as...
Oh, he's... And the finish! In for the pieces! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly... Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Hazard clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. David Villa looking to get on the end of this. Vardiol tries to clear. Great vision. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. David Villa!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Villa. Face-to-face with the keeper. Great chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Saint-Etienne go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice. And here's the chance to counter. For Olise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho cuts out the pass. Rice. He shifted it to the flank. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho gets over and intercepts. Olise. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Now it's Villa. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's going to be another throw. That's an imaginative pass. That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Hazard looks to get on the end of this. He can run onto that. Might be dangerous. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Villa, and that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's an Arsenal free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ronaldinho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
The attendance for this match
Fair
was
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
60,810.
Sanek is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Morientes. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa has it out wide and in space. And that's aimed into the middle. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Played with finesse. Now it's Rafael Leao. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice getting this one clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa. Knocks it into space. Sané. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's made its way to him.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
James. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Sane. Number 5, Ronaldinho. Number 21, David Villa.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 19,
Skillfully
Felipe.
cut out. He is
Number
so at
23,
ease on the ball.
Bellingham.
Cleared
Sky on
without
the
complication.
field, Number 8,
Keep calm and
Jr.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gerrard. Number 15, Erling Haaland.
Caught offside that time.
It's number 7, Reinders. Substitutions taking place.
Davis. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And he's heaved it away. James. Played in with purpose. Brilliantly cut out. Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Davis. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Del Piero is the guilty party there. Del Piero has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Reinders. Tries to play it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davis. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?